Hey fam, so I am heading out and just kind of wanted to show you guys what I was wearing. So this morning I did my workout and had a little coffee. I did a little bit of journaling, which I'm trying to do more of, but I'm going to sit down and talk with you guys a little bit a little later on. Just wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. This top, it's a bodysuit. I would have shown you guys this a long time ago. It's about 2 years I've had this now, and I'm wearing my favorite Express jean. And I think these boots were Stuart Weitzman. Pretty thick sweater. So this sweater I've had forever. My niece gave it to me, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, maybe even longer. So this coat is a very old coat. I got this from Free People. I would say maybe about 4 years ago. It's been a while. So with these together, I'm very, very warm. I probably will throw this around my neck, like I'll lift the collar up and just wrap this in here just to give me added warmth, but I really don't need it. This is my final look. I'm going to be carrying my off-white bag. This is a pair of sunglasses from Amazon. I think these are actually linked in my storefront as well. And yeah, I'm off, guys. Come with us.
Show ya. Show me the car where you turning me on. The way you telling me you wanted me down. Done it, I done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this anymore, I go. Cause you a bad man, she don't love money. She break hearts real fast like gunman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, I feel it coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist cause I need ya. And it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Oh, no cover, no get to you clean and proper. Way I move, ain't no weekend lover. You gon' have me on your mind forever, ever. Thanks, baby, turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Show ya. Show me the car where you turning me on. The way you telling me you wanted me down.
Show me how you jigger.
Pick it up, why you tryna find the pieces when you rip it up? Why I like it when you sit it when you take it off? Yeah, you know that I'm bad. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night?
I found the mirror that I need in my life. Wow. 129. One behind. Hey fam, so just got back. We had a long day. Had brunch around 12:30, 1 p.m. and then after that we headed to Queens, ran a few errands, went into Home Goods looking for a mirror, and I was overwhelmed. Like, they have so many mirrors in there, from ranging from like $80, talking about the long full length mirrors, and I thought the most expensive one, which is the one that I really love, at $400. So I don't know if I want to spend that much money on a mirror right now, but I do want one that is fairly large. And the last one I had was from IKEA, and it was very affordable, but it wasn't one that would just stand or lean and stay on the wall. It often shifted and it broke because one day I had it against the wall, and would you believe it was so light that the fan the fan blew it and it fell down. I couldn't believe that it was that light. Anyway, so welcome back to my channel, guys. I kind of started off the video a little like helter-skelter because I was trying to leave and go out. Even though my morning started off really calm, it quickly changed because I was running late and had to rush to get myself together to meet our brunch reservation, which was scheduled for 12:30, and we got there right on time. But after we got there, we realized we could have taken our time because the place was empty, guys. It's a yoga studio, and they recently opened up their restaurant. I understand, based upon what the wait staff told us, it looks like this particular restaurant has been open for about 3 months. So a lot of people obviously are still like figuring out or learning more about it. But the food was good. I like that they have vegan choices, gluten-free choices. So everything I ate today, I was satisfied with. But my favorite part of the meal was the waffles. I can't remember what they had on top, but it was almost like a grape tomato, but it didn't taste like a grape tomato. It tasted a little sweeter than that. And then they had passion fruit syrup. There was something else on it that reminded me of cheese, but still that didn't taste like cheese. Like, seriously, I enjoyed that the most. I would have that again. So really enjoyed there. So it's now about 6 p.m. so literally we were out all day. I didn't choose a mirror because Jay didn't come in with me, and I felt so overwhelmed looking at them that I felt like I needed like another person's opinion. So I mean, he's gonna use that mirror as well, so why not have him help me decide on which one we're gonna get. I'm having some yellowtail wine, and believe it or not, I've had this wine here for a few months now. It may even be more than a year. I worked with them in the past, and I think it was last summer. Oh my god, it's definitely more than a year. When these brands work with you, especially wine companies, I feel like they send you a lot of wine. Macy sent me about 9 wines recently. When I worked with Yellowtail, I think I had over 6 bottles of wine. And during 2021 and 2022, I worked with a lot of different liquor and wine brands. So I feel like I've always had extra. I've even given away a few bottles. But I love a good red, and this is the Cabernet Sauvignon. I love this so much. It's not overly dry and it's not overly sweet. Guys, do you know that It's healthier to have a glass of red wine than it is to eat red grapes. Grapes are loaded with sugar. I mean, they're fruits, but a lot of fruits are high in sugar. And the process that the grapes go through, it helps to remove that sugar. It's actually been proven that a glass of wine is very good for your heart. So cheers to those of you who are drinking wine over having, let's say, a bowl of grapes or a handful of grapes. You're better off drinking a glass of wine. My year started off fairly slow with regards to vlogging. I think a lot of us have had a slow start to the year, maybe even a not so good start to the year. And when I say this, I mean what a new year does for most of us is make us think about what we didn't get accomplished in the previous year, or the things that didn't go the way we wanted them to go in the previous year. We want to basically start to think about what we can do to make those changes, to make things different in the current year. And one of the things that had bothered me was that as much work as I was putting into like the YouTube channel, my numbers started to drop here. And it was weird to me because I've never had my numbers drop on YouTube. I know sometimes I may block a person or two. But I think that those random people that I block shouldn't really affect my numbers to that extent. I mean, probably dropped like 40 people as subscribers, which is, this is not normal. It's never happened to me since I've been on YouTube. So it was kind of weird, and it was also a little daunting because rather than getting to the number that I wanted to get to, I dropped even further. So that bothered me for a bit and left me feel like a little underwhelmed and not wanting to really produce any content. So I had to shake that off, and I mentioned it on my Instagram. I don't care let me not say I don't care. On Instagram, I don't worry too much about the fact that numbers drop. My numbers drop and they go up and down. They go up and down a lot on Instagram, and I know it's because there are people who will follow and unfollow because you're not following them, or I don't know if the bots, whatever it is that's going on Instagram sometimes, like they're like weird accounts sometimes that aren't real accounts. There are different things that can happen on Instagram to cause your numbers to go up and down. So I don't worry too much about that. For me, it's all about having quality over quantity sometimes, because I prefer to have those people who are genuinely interested in what I'm seeing, people who are, I would say, invested in my channel, invested in my Instagram. Then if you really truly love me and love my content, then I know you're here for me and that you're going to support me. So I will try my best to bring you content that you are looking for. That's why I often ask, like, is there anything special that you would like to see from me, or do you have any questions? Let me know if there's anything at all that you would like to see from me this year that I didn't show you last year, or even if I did show you, maybe there's an update. Like for instance, my health, my workouts. Like what I can tell you is that I've been struggling with extra layer of fat on my stomach for a while, and what I've had to do was change my diet, like strict change, in order to see a change. I want to be able to eat healthy and still see results. But the people who you see who are like super lean, unfit, those are people who are athletes, like usually, or people who spend tons of hours in the gym. I'm talking about 3-4 hours in a day. Or people who train for a living, like that's their work, that's their life, so they're constantly working out. Me, I work out 30 minutes a day, just like everyone else who works out with me. So the results I'm looking for, I realize I need to do more to get there. And as you get older, you'll realize that you do have to have a different strategy to get in the results that you're looking for. I realized that I needed to start changing part of my workout strategy. So I wanted to lift heavier. I have heavier weights as well at home. So I'm also going to the gym, working out to lift heavier for about 30 to 40 minutes 2 or 3 days out of the week. I hope that I can continue to challenge myself to push past what feels comfortable. And it's the same for all of us. If you're working out and it starts to feel comfortable, then you have to push past that. You can, to really see results, you have to get to a point of like, I can't do it anymore. Seriously. And it's so important to push yourselves, not just get relaxed and comfortable doing something. So this year I've started to change up the workouts, even for us who work out with me in the mornings. So the workouts are harder. I want to give more dynamic moves. I want to work all of the muscle groups as much as possible on a daily basis. So like I was saying earlier, for me, someone who works another job and do other things, the results that you and I would get as an average person will be different to someone who works out constantly or spend hours at the gym, who's an athlete, someone who is looking to be in a competition. Like that's their body structures are always different, because not only is their diet very, very strict, working out is their work. So that's another thing. Don't compare yourself to someone whose workout regimen is so different to yours. You got to know where you are and give yourself some grace. I started to feel like I should be better. And I say that because I'm someone who works out regularly. I really needed to focus on what changes I needed to make. Realistic changes. Alright, so I think I've talked your ears off enough for the night. I am going to go relax on this couch, watch some movies, and yeah, we're gonna just chill for the night. Tomorrow's a holiday and I'm so happy for that. And wish me luck with this reel, guys. I'm already getting so tired. So Jay got me some balloons. Yeah, these are some of the props for my reel, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back on again, so I'm going to say my goodbyes now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here and this is your first time to my channel, I hope that you enjoyed the vlog today and that you will be back to view my other videos. Thanks to all of my other fam who are always here, supporting and giving me all your love, and I so appreciate all of you. I mean, you know who you are. The ones who I literally will see a comment from every time I watch a video. The ones who are always giving me a thumbs up. Guys, I thank you. I really appreciate you. 2023, we are ready. I will see you guys again really, really soon. Love you all. Bye, guys.